live TV doesn't go as planned, there are only two options. Either laugh or cry. Let's get into the details. This woman was terrified, and it was just a tiny snake, not even a real one. The host brought a little fire to this show, literally. I'm sure this guy is a great weatherman, but stunts clearly aren't his thing.
Oh my God, he really did fall. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna lay here for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Ready?
Okay.
Go.
Oh!
Well, at least she broke the board. That's what counts, right? The host rattled the women's nerves so much with snake stories that they completely lost it.
We've been talking about too, so now the doors are closing.
One thing's for sure, this guy won't be going on amusement park rides again anytime soon. And that, kids, is How I Met Your Mom.
Me estás ahorcando, espérame. Afloja la piel. Toma la foto, toma la foto.
The most elegant headstand you'll ever see.
I can't believe you're doing this. His feet. Is he going to deliver sweet? Oh,
An unusual and pretty rough way to clear climate activists off the stage. Dancing with the stars is fun, but this moment definitely stole the show.
Makes it back to his feet. Is he going to deliver sweet? Oh, kick from out of nowhere.
Looks like swinging wasn't his favorite activity as a kid.
Ooh, very. Oh, I'm sorry. Huh? Oh, I don't know. Not that good. This.
All those years of practice must have flashed before this poor chef's eyes.
Sorry, chef.
You're kidding me.
April Fools.
Oh, jeez, scared the daylights out of me.
There's a long-time viewer who's been.
I was ready to run out the
There's a long-time viewer who's been.
Last year, I jumped in the water. I'm not gonna do it again, you guys. I'm not.
She said she'd never jump in the pool again. But the kids had other plans.
I knew it. You couldn't help it.
The reporter clearly didn't expect her loss to turn into a total disaster.
1, 2, 3.
That moment when trying to fix things just makes them worse.
Jasmine Gold from Buffalo, New York.
The only only wanted to catch the ball, but ended up with an impressive fall.
It's been over 20 years. I'll give it a shot.
We got Jay Glazer on the other side. Can you hit him?
This guy won't make it as a sniper. It's funny for everyone except the channel's director.
That's our fault because we should have got somebody taller than that.
What people won't do for a morning weather report.
Oh my gosh, are you all right?
At least now he knows the exact water temperature.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so you go 1, 2.
Technically, this approach works.
Oh, that's cool. Wow, look at that.
Where do you get all
This guy has his own unique take on sandcastles, but it definitely didn't pass censorship.
No, you managed the tools in your hand or...
What did I just make there? Hold on.
Sure.
Oh my gosh. I gotta get rid of that. I gotta get rid of that.
This is a child? Really go.
Cops. We've lost our dogs in the past couple of years, but we're puncture resistant. So if you've got testing of it, I have.
Looks like this mattress completely failed the durability test. This dog clearly wants to be a star too.
It's absolutely gorgeous. I gotta tell you, he did such a great job. Oh,
If you think you're clumsy and always messing things up,
okay.
relax. You'll never top this guy.
You didn't embarrass.
No.
Wait,
Stop that.
I'm so sorry. Okay, back to you guys in the studio.
Someone escort him out of the zoo.
When you want to make a great impression but end up, well, just as usual. Such a noble thief. He even tried to return the ice cream, but didn't quite manage.
La Turquie est également sous les eaux et nous pourrions...
Let's all admit we look exactly like this during important calls. No judgment, just 100% understanding. The classic whipped cream prank never gets old.
Hey, Will, come on. Give us a little help here. We're kicking the stigma!
No, it's horrible. Come on.
Judging by her reaction, this host definitely prefers a hot shower over an ice bath.
Thank you. Coming up, more problems for a troubled
Earthquake.
singer. Yep,
We're having an earthquake.
A 4.4 earthquake hit Los Angeles during a live broadcast. This is how disaster movies usually start.
We're gonna jump right now to to the U.S. Geological Survey.
This woman just randomly decided to show off her model walk on live TV. Let's be real. Sometimes the background action is way more interesting. This is what they mean by stepping out of your comfort zone.
Make sure you dress warm and bring your dog as well, because like I said, it's going to be a bitch. Thanks to all this natural snow and the hard work of our snowmaking crew. Well, that's not it. We also added snow and
So you're being a big bully to me now as well.
These guys clearly aren't fans of filming, or people for that matter.
Talk to us. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? Out of control. And have no shame.
So I have reacted. Get it?
Here's the replay of the guy biting Kim's pork chops.
Here we have a baseball fan in his natural habitat hunting for food.
Kim's had that for 3 innings. You know how cold that is? Kim, just move away from that guy. Thanks a lot. We'll see you in the postgame.
Grave offense. What happened?
Well, you know the skit where all the, like, multiple clowns come out of, like, the tiny car? And there's, like, hundreds of them that come out of the tiny car.
This has to be the creepiest donut delivery of all time.
My brothers, the aunts, and... I hate you!
All right, crew, it's a new plasma TV and a new Xbox system.
Well, now we know you need to be extra careful even breathing near these TVs. A little thief got what he wanted and then made a clean getaway. Nothing will stop this guy from dancing. A horse randomly showed up on the news. Nobody saw that coming.
El jugador de la selección también siente que cuando va a tener la posibilidad.
A very creative way to introduce yourself to a girl. Thankfully, no one had a heart attack. Taking care of passengers live on the air. A cable almost pulled these poor soccer players right off their bus.
Usually has his morning swim. Whoa. All right, folks.
The cameraman is a true professional. He didn't panic in the moment and even found a new, interesting angle.
Safety. Are you all right, Chris? He is good. He is a professional, and he is hanging on. And we can tell the bosses that no electronics or cameras were injured in this live shot.
선전이 돋보였습니다. 러시아 상트페테르부르크에서 MBN 뉴스 정광열입니다.
The host kept his cool after the first kiss, but the second one just melted him. Honestly, the first microphone was probably better. Let's just hope they mop the floors regularly in this studio.
Front of the nation's capital, and
The poor little snake probably got more scared than the host.
Look at Brad's backside there. What was that? Like little.
And I'll take a quick selfie. You ready?
Something tells me the bottles in that box were already empty by then. They tried to test if an egg could support the girl's weight, but the experiment was a failure.
People like to be scared. Do you guys like to be scared?
I love being scared.
Just moments after talking about her love for being scared, the host got her wish. Sometimes it's not just the field that needs a little refresh, but also the reporter to keep him on his toes.
Heerlijk, Cyril Dessers, die gaat het doen vandaag. Quanto custa uma TV?
When you're just completely over your job.
Quantas tem? Não sei quantas. Não sei quantas. Não sei, não sei, não sei, não sei, não sei. Deve ter, deve ter. Boston.
Oh!
Support like this is honestly terrifying.
Oh, we got.
some point, the fans just took over the host's job. Safe to say this guy might avoid live broadcasts in the future, especially if tennis balls are involved. Heels seem to carry a curse of falls. Here's proof. He didn't even take a step before he toppled over.
State. Now, life's the predominant.
Today's weather forecast, update to Windows 101.
Microsoft recommends upgrading to Windows 10. What should I do? Don't you love when that pops up? Anyway, over an inch has fallen across.
Just look at how that popcorn flies. Be careful with what you say to this emotional lady.
What?
She might not only fly off the screen, but also give you a splash.
Right now, dew points in the 20s and near 30 degrees across central Mississippi. Well, hey there.
I don't know what's going on, but Zane doesn't know.
Looks like this little boy already knows what he wants to be when he grows up.
We've got a little bit of interesting things going on right now.
Say that is more than nothing, because this gym.
If a basketball career didn't work out, here's hoping she has better luck as a reporter.
It's a grand slam. But this gym, nothing but net.
This host must be a former pro player. When it seems like there's no way out, just remember this girl.
The weather, because we are seeing some record temperatures. So we have meteorologist Renisha Shade here to bring us the breakdown. Commercial. All right.
Come on ahead this way. I'm going up. I'll see you guys in a little.
You thought he was trying to impress us with climbing skills? Not exactly.
Like a book.
There's no one you can trust in this world, not even buttons.
7 days you can get ready.
Hey, magic is forbidden outside of Hogwarts.
But there's some mixed reaction.
This guy's plan to go viral was perfect.
We're not live.
Almost perfect.
Over the course of the entire fair, organizers expect whoops!
Turns out there are some places where it's just impossible to report from.
Nearly 100,000 people to come out here to experience all of the fair's ups and its downs as well.
Além disso, eu posso abrir qualquer momento. Super segura, bonita.
When in doubt, just act like it was meant to be that way. Anyone else want to buy one of these explosive pots?
Super segura, bonita.
Out there. And if it's too foggy to see anything, we brought something for you.
This prank definitely left the host at least very amused.
50 in.
I'll be right there.
Here's another way to make an impressive exit.
Southbound. Your average speed is 43 miles per hour.
When you just want to get comfortable, but everything's in the way.
Profe, cambio.
Well, she was planning to go for a swim anyway, so what's the difference?
If you're heading out for Halloween, then the weather's set fair across.
Now that's what I call a well-prepared Halloween episode.
Notice though some thicker purple cloud across parts of western Scotland.
The host sat silently on TV for 2 minutes. We'll speed it up for you, but it's hilarious.
Tonight at 10, jobs and prosperity must come first in any Brexit deal.
It looks like the host wasn't too thrilled about her new co-host. Soaked to the bone, this reporter kept his professionalism intact. When work is interrupted for a valid reason, now they're miles apart.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Los Angeles, and now
This reporter suddenly found himself in the middle of a traffic accident.
I can't hear what
When your cat isn't in the mood.
Man, why does dude look like me?
Host Steve Harvey unexpectedly met his look-alike. This guy just wanted to enjoy the show, but then became the show.
How you doing, man? Yeah, put us on TV. You ain't gotta take a picture, we gonna be on TV, hell.
The case when it didn't matter what the girl with the microphone was talking about because the guy in the background stole the show.
Speciální pozornost byste měli věnovat také herečce Evě Josefíkové, jejíž postava mladé doktorky.
I'm reaching out to you from the year 2127. Just wanted to say this girl is still trying to find her way out of the studio. On Halloween, anything can happen. Wonder what kind of forecast he'll deliver. Like, where rainbows are expected.
That's where the focus is. Germany for 2024.
How to scare a reporter.
National cities might...
Is that all of them are actually based on historical...
The guest is completely unaware of the action happening behind her.
Because they have happened before. We have seen electors...
Case of the South African variant in Australia.
The camera lives its own interesting life, full of adventures.
More contagious. Now the woman is in hospital on the Sunshine Coast.
He should have turned off his phone before going live. When sheep are just too fond of you.
So we are going to start with the cleanser. I think that's just a good place to start.
This girl got so lucky when her idol John Legend gave her a facial massage, and her reaction was immediate.
I want to tonight.
Different ways of sharing love.
It all started so well, but the presenter ruined it.
You legit broke it.
No, oh my gosh, I did. The boss is gonna see that I'm in big trouble.
Working remotely is great, but there's a catch. The reporter was planning to shoot an unusual segment from Kenya, but the camel clearly didn't like that idea.
Winds will change. Right now, kind of hung up just a little bit. Oh, I moved the map. I didn't know I could do that.
The meteorologist suddenly realized he's already in the future.
I've never touched it before. Oh my gosh, you can tilt it?
Time to find out once and for all who's the better drummer, Will Ferrell
or the drummer from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
When you and your brother choose the same character in Guitar Hero.
Voted no to a proposal that would have given Louisiana lawmakers
The guy got a little lost. It happens.
He has vetoed that bill. Thank you, Lester, for that appearance.
The presenter got his leg stuck in the wrong place and made his colleague break a sweat. But at least the viewers had fun. What one wouldn't do for fame.
And then as we get into Thursday, we're up to about 31.
Nothing to see here, just a broadcast during COVID times. It was a golden era.
I know. Lego Frozen. That's not on WGN.
Say they will also be partnering.
A bee wanted to interview the reporter and made it on air.
Kirsten Mitchell.
And Marlon Brando's being.
The host's laughter could easily replace the whistle of a teapot.
We're coming right back.
Big turn, and to help us do that, just
He only had one job, and he couldn't handle it.
50 Cent, the greatest rapper of all time. Do you agree with that?
Disagree entirely.
This guy was asked what he thinks of 50 Cent, and as he started singing him accolades, the rapper came up right behind him.
No, right behind you.
Holy I'm telling you, my mind's blown. My mind is blown.
No sabes de la descalificación de Curly?
The athlete thought he got second place in the championship, but little did he know it's much better than he thought.
¿Es verdad?
And this is the magic of editing. Maybe they should have used Linux. What do you think?
Two of the dogs are in isolation at Hanover Animal Control.
The perks of working on TV. You have your own stylist ready to touch up your hair at any moment.
I can't do. No. Why are you eating my?
NBC News' Matt Bradley is in eastern Syria in an
And this guy didn't have a camel at hand.
and so-called caliphate were. Matt, what's the situation for you?
Yeah, you see? Huh? You look good with your hair back like this.
When you spent all night preparing for a live broadcast. I'll just pretend I haven't walked in. Maybe it'll work.
And ultimately now those ballots are going to be counted.
Our seagull. Take a little less, he or she, not sure.
Viewers of this show got a unique opportunity to see a seagull up close.
We're also going
Throughout the week, we've been sharing our holiday treats.
They fed the anchor a Christmas treat made of artichokes, and judging by his reaction, it was insanely delicious.
so here's what happens.
That's like all I can take.
It's artichoke dip, but something went terribly wrong.
Catch me if you can.
Man that works at the drive-thru at Tim Hortons in Steubenville looks exactly like the actor Bradley Cooper. So
This guy could easily play Bradley Cooper without any makeup.
do you get that a lot, that you look like Bradley Cooper?
Yeah, I get it quite a bit.
The case when it didn't matter what the girl with the microphone was talking about, because the guy in the background stole the show.
Speciální pozornost byste měli věnovat také herečce Evě Josefíkové, jejíž postava mladé doktorky.
I'm reaching out to you from the year 2127. Just wanted to say this girl is still trying to find her way out of the studio.
And it takes a lot of getting used to, but
And this is the best interview I've seen in a while.
today, be prepared and stay cautious.
this because it's coming down pretty heavy. Back to you, Courtney.
The story of how an unknown magician became famous in a matter of seconds.
Construction is supposed to start next summer.
An example of genius marketing.
So all the power's coming through your hips?
His suit wasn't meant to be tested like this.
Oh my God!
Swear to God!
Swear to God!
More than 80% of the world's soybean and corn seed.
The journalist should be glad it's a cow and not a bull. Guess those chairs on wheels are there for this exact purpose. And that's all for now. Subscribe to Interesting Facts so you won't miss more fun and funny moments.